morning everyone. So today we're on our way to get a lift so we can go look at my potential next car in this whole big series of me getting a new car every so often. So we're off to go we're going from a top-end Rover 75 to an Austin Maestro potentially, which I'm really happy with. It's a C plate, so it's oldest car I've ever owned at that point. And just look at this gorgeous view. And you've got the wonderful literally the thing that makes you feel like you're in Scunthorpe, the block of flats that someone apparently threw themselves off of, but that was just a rumour, nobody actually did that. But we're in the 75 now, we're going to get a lift there, and then we're going to see the Maestro, so I'll see you on the way. We're in the mighty Maestro, and it's an utter bag of shit. Let's go! It looks brilliant. Oh my god, I'm so excited, I'm so happy about it. Details like that bloody Maestro thing and everything. The problem is the back box is a bit not there, so it's rather thingy. But geez, fucking hell, dude. The clutch is very high, and that exhaust sounds like biblical. But geez Louise, we have a Maestro. And it's very cool, very 1980s.
You've got AA as well.
I have AA.
Yeah. In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Windcover Drive.
So at least we got some. The cooling is like ram air in it, so it don't have like a, a fan or anything. It's just like blowing cold air through the bloody thing. But wow, this is cool. This is cool as anything. Like, look at the dials and everything. It looks crazy. It looks so flipping good. I love it. It's like a little tortoise, Pink Skips. It's like a little tortoise. Oh, it's brilliant. I love it. It sounds like fucking shit. It sounds like it's breaking to bits. Look at in the wing mirror. Look in the rear view mirror at the mighty.
Can't see you. You can only see you.
The mighty 75. Look at the mighty 75 following its new friend. What a mess. I love this thing. It's so stupid. It's even got the original radio. It looks like. We see Maestro people probably know a bit more than I know. I don't know how it works. Have you extended me rate me thingy?
Straighten it up. It's like on and off volume.
Look at that. The humble Maestro. Look at that. Let's go.
Can't eat my crisps now. Don't eat them.
What? Because they've been got destroyed by the heater matrix?
Yeah.
Nice.
Leaks on them, so you don't want to.
Oh no, it's the awful car police. Yeah, so we're on the M62. I'm going 60, currently fastest Maestro in the country, I reckon. Unless there's someone who's dead to go 70. I'm getting used to it, to be fair actually. I thought driving this was going to be a bucket and shite, but because of obviously what everyone says about it. But this is actually more stable than a Fiat 500 at bloody motorway speed. Who'd have thought? It actually feels really, I'm quite confident in it. Obviously you can see that I'm not lying, I am doing 60. Thought anyone says otherwise. I am doing 60 in a Maestro, yes I do have balls of steel. But all jokes aside, it's actually quite a nice little car. It's brilliant. I love it. I love my little clock as well. It's so good. The windscreen needs a bit of a clean though. Jeez, it looks awful. I've got 23 miles of this. And yeah, I'm going to figure out how the radio works as well. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. It's like, reminds me of the time I never lived in. And I never saw these around when I was a kid, so it's a bit weird that I've gone for one. But it's me the Maestro. Beautiful. Love her. Brilliant little car. It's like a little tortoise. It's like a little tortoise. Brilliant. So endearing. It's like a dog with 3 legs. Brilliant car. I don't think it's as advanced as they're made out in the ad, but obviously this car was made what 9 years before I was even contemplated. So yeah, quite nice. So I'll see you hopefully when we get home. Hello everyone, we made it. Welcome to Miracle Maestro, also known as Mimi the Maestro. Now, we have a lot of things that we need doing to this car. It's mainly tidying up and getting a new exhaust because our back box unfortunately fell off. So if you join me for a look around it, we'll go from this side forward. So we have the wheel arches, which are a bit bubbly and a bit crap. We also have these awful racing edition wheel trims, which look terrible. Then if we move down here, we've got a bit of, oh, there's actually not that much under there. If you look under here as well, it's not actually too bad. It's rather solid. In here, so if we just go into the door, you've got another bit of rust here. Standard affair really, and some rust there. Also the interior looks really dodgy. So same thing here with this door, but it is a bit worse here. But it is solid, so we're good. We're good in that respect. So moving around to the back, we've got this wheel arch as well, which looks a bit crap. And we've obviously got the whole wheel trim affair. Now with this, obviously I'm not very Maestro oriented, and I'm not very smart either. So, stood on a lot Lucasade. So we've got this big spoiler. Now this to me looks like it's from a 1600 or a 2000 EFI MG Maestro, but I could be completely wrong. It is fitted a bit crap on this side, but it's a spoiler on this, so it's just a bit weird. The amount of stuff I searched about 1.3Ls, I literally cannot find anyone with a spoiler on quite like this one. Obviously it's a 1.3L, as you can see right there. So this side, oh actually the boot, we need to go to the boot. The boot, you literally push that in. It's pre-handle, but there is a bit of a handle there. We go inside here, we flip our working parcel shut. Oh no, it's not working, it's broken. Anyway, so then we get here, we've got our Pepsi bottle, and we've got a patch, a very shit looking patch, but we've got a patch at least. There's also got the turret covers here, which are pretty cool. We've got to tidy all that up. There's nothing really structural there. We've even got a nice box and a spare wheel with the toolkit, which is also very good. No rust here though, it's all pretty nice. It's actually remarkably clean. We've also got some spare lights as well, which is pretty cool. This has also been done very badly, whatever that is, that situation there. So no real rust on this tailgate. We're all looking rather alright. Now on this side, it's more of the same really. You've got a bit of rust around this wheel arch, bubbling and stuff. On this door here, got a bit of crap there, usual. And then you got this as well. These black bits need tidying up, but they're really quite easy to do. Just mask it all off and spray and sand it down, red oxide, fill a primer, spray it all over, look really nice. This door is actually the cleanest one, but the problem that we're having around here is the heater matrix is leaking, as we found out the way. So there's a nice bit of slush in there, which is obviously very nice. We've also got the original radio, I believe, but if you know any different, let me know. As you can see how wet my hand is. But then, oh, we haven't got a headline in either. We need a headline in. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, move round to the front. So another wheel arch, which looks absolutely awful, and a bit of paint here, and we should be good to go. And obviously we've got a few bumps and lumps and etc. And the bonnet's leading edge, from obviously being driven, it's got a bit of stone chippery going on, and some rust. Same here with that one as well. A 1986 Austin Maestro, that is pretty good, and especially for 700 quid, I would say that is top notch. Absolutely brilliant. Someone's dumped their Christmas trees there. What's that Christmas tree? Anyway, so yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. So let's look under the bonnet. So now we've got the 1.3 litre A series plus in this. Not much different from the. Have a look at the brilliant A series. It is running a bit bad. I don't know anything about carburetors, I don't know anything about chokes, I don't know anything about anything to do with these. So this is going to be an absolute trip learning about this car. But yeah, here's the A series. You've got all this stuff in here, the nothingness. It is leaking a bit down here, but nothing a bit of K-seal can't sort. Wink wink, joking obviously. But yeah, the bonnet's a bit rusty as well. But it's only surface rust, that's the miraculous part about it. None of it is structural. We're in the interior, the most 80s car I've ever been in, because it's actually from the 80s. Now we've got these beautiful dials which look absolutely great. I love the square effect. It's like, it reminds me of the checkered floor from Ashes to Ashes, because I'm a bit weird and I really love that show. Then we have things like the ashtray, which is really, really cool. It's got a guard there so you don't ruin your hour and minute stuff for your clock, which is also setting correctly. We have this great radio, which I can only seem to pick up BBC Radio 4. Maybe that's something to do with the Maestro, I guess. And then we also have this amazing thing. I don't know why, I'm absolutely besotted by this. Anything that has branding on the interior is a great car. And this actually works, I think it's the volume balance works. This doesn't look like it's been used, but it could be a different one. These vents are really, really weird. I love how everything's square and modular in this car, because of course it was designed to all be moved over to the other side. We've got a shelf here, very nice looking shelf. The dash is cracked a little bit near there, but that's whatever, that's life. But the most curious thing about this car is this. The mirror, the business card / cassette holders, what looks like it's for a cup of tea. All of this stuff. Let's put that in and see what else we've got. Oh, we've got some tax discs. Holy, from 1987. That's crazy. Nice. How much did these cost? 100 quid tax. That was for a year's tax disc. We also even have the thing that I was moaning about earlier, which is this. So we can put that back in. We also even have the bung for it. So that is really nice. Let's see what else is in this thing. God, this is deep. I could rent this out as an apartment in London. Yeah, this is just insane. Wow, 1987. This is probably the first tax disc, I guess. But yeah, that is really, really nice. Let's chuck that in there. Yeah, other than that, I really love this interior. This steering wheel is really, really flexible. I guess, you know, because when you do that, if you unfortunately end up doing that, bad things can happen. The buttons down here are all nice and square. Love it. The heater controls are really, really weirdly placed. And also, on the way, I thought, oh yeah, this is how you flash your lights. It's not how you flash your lights. So she's got a little bit of a thing going on. But, oh shit. Other than that, it's looking really, really great. I really like the interior in it. It's quite a nice place to be fair. It's just a bit rickety in some areas. And obviously you've got the good old, this. People make out this is, I am working up a bit of a sweat to be fair. That's probably because I'm accentuating it. But yeah, this is absolutely brilliant. I really love this car. So remember to subscribe for more Mimi the Maestro and other thing action. And yeah, we've got a lot of plans to cover this. And next, obviously, we'll go from this car to another car soon. But I have some big plans for little Mimi here. And I'm absolutely besotted with that. I know I slagged it up a bit in the beginning, but my God, it is a cracking car. What a beast. Thank you for watching, and keep watching and subscribe. Out. Brilliant.